I only add this onion Lipton dip. Um, just it depends of how many vegetables that you are making. So I always have this one at home. Then since this is the only one that I'm making here, see, that's the only vegetables that I'm making. So I just took one packet inside and I didn't put all of it, all the contents inside, and then I just add pepper. So there's no need of adding anything. So let's stay healthy and just a content of that Lipton dip, Lipton, and that's the top secrets that I have. It says top secrets. Okay, so I never run out of this one. That's why I always told my husband to buy one. So I open a few. I open one and then I add just a few. Then I also added with onion. I slice onion and tomato, slice of tomatoes. That's it. That's all you can do. Nothing else when you're making um, vegetables. So because there are lots of spices that are now, it's really very salty added in there, and then it happens that sometimes we feel something, right? So it's better to have just only this and nothing else. Just add pepper or no pepper at all, but then I add just a few pepper in there, and then half of this content and then that's it. That's how we have to take care of ourselves, right? I just only wanted to share my experience. So since we are the only two, I get my ham. I'm making ham here, right? So I cut the one half of the ham into 1/4. Then just vegetables and panel, and the cake. I still have to put icing there. That's all we can have for this Christmas dinner, and just only have to go church. And I don't drink, but then my husband bought eggnog. It so happened that one time before, when I took care of an elderly for 6 years, it happened that we come over to her parents. I mean, grandson's house, and then they're asking me of because eggnog in the Philippines, it's a kind of cookie and it's round, and I was expecting, because I'm very ignorant in all these kinds of drinks, and then I was having fun because she has a grandson. He's a lawyer, criminal lawyer, and he was asking me what I want to drink. It's happened that I never heard drinks. So what do you want? Eggnog, and I said yes. So it happened when he served that one. Oh my god, it was something on the cobbler, right? So I pretending that I am I was um I was shocked because I that was not I expect. So I tasted that one, and then oh my face is really that was really strong. And then my elder, that she was still 99 this time, or 98, because I was with her in 6 years 24/7, and so she was laughing at me. So that was the experience that is so funny that that I will never forget about this eggnog. So my husband now is buying for me because he really wants me to socialize. Then I don't know, I love the eggnog though, although my face will feel warming, and after a while it will gone. So it's good to have alcohol sometimes, but not all the times. It's not good for our body, and that's what I'm sharing about. So see, sometimes I make these beans with the way how we made in the Philippines. That we just added that with um, soy sauce and lots of oil in there, olive oil if you have, or vegetable oil, because these are the two oil that are, seems to me, are healthy. And and until you saute your meat, right, and then add your garlic, the onion, and then the vegetables, and until it will dries. And the only thing in there is it's oily, making oil. It tastes good. So but now I just only love to make like this. So it's good. We are only two here. It's not good to make a lot of foods and then throw. I don't throw foods in my life. Even when I go restaurant and I still have leftover that I haven't touched, I always wrap that one and stop over somewhere in stoplight. And sometimes when I saw kids on the street, I gave my pack of foods that I haven't done. So it's not good because a lot of people are hungry. So let's save the foods. And it's not, I know it's not common here, but that as much as possible you can save that one and then eat the next day. So I just love rice, but I don't have rice now. I just added with basil and oregano and olive oil and a little bit of butter. So that's it. That's all we can have tonight after church. So see, this is very very nice to add. You can also make your potato, but you're gonna have to cook your potato first and then add this one and then bake. So it's always a good thing to be creative when cooking, because always cooking is always we have to be creative whatever ingredients that we have. So and then maybe a little bit of, I don't know, I just love chocolate. And I also love coffee, but then I'm minimizing of intake of that one, especially I'm already old. So coffee is good though. So that's it. I think it's almost done. It will never burn, so that's why you have to make sure your heat is just enough to boil that one until, because you cannot stir the vegetables all the time. Just leave it at that one, especially when you make deer, right, or goat. A kind like, to me, is it's nice to add tomato paste, right? Tomato paste is good to add because it removes the stink, and even pineapple juice. So that's all. Thanks for watching my husband's video. Thanks for listening. Consider to subscribe.